Hey, welcome everybody. My name is Joshua. Welcome everybody to the e-commerce sales page and funnel hack live session. This is the very first time in my whole life I'm going live on my Facebook timeline. All right, so I've been doing live sessions frequently for a while now, but I've never been online on my Facebook timeline. This is the very first time in the history of my Facebook account. So I want to appreciate everyone who has joined this live stream right now, and those who are yet to join. Welcome. Depending on when you join. All right. So I really want to quickly say a couple of things, then I'll proceed. I wouldn't want to stretch it. Of course, there are some many persons who will not join us right now, who will join later on, which I quite understand. So anytime you join this live stream, of course, I'll leave the playback for people to watch, to go through and see exactly what I'm going to show this night, and then take action subsequently. And also I want to mention that I don't really trust the Nigerian network. I really don't trust the Nigerian network. So just in case the network goes off anytime or we have a network issue, just know that I'm somehow recording this live session and there will be a playback for this live session. All right, there'll be a playback for this live session, which I'll put on my YouTube channel some other time. So if you are just joining now, I'd like you to just comment where you are watching me from, where you just joined. If you're from America, of course, you can comment, and then we'll get started. I don't want to stretch this live session. I'm not planning to make it very long. I'm going to go straight to the point with everything we have to do today. The goal is to show you the new funnel sequence, the sales page and funnel sequence that you should be implementing right now in your e-commerce business. There's no long story to it. I'm not here to tell you this and that and all of that, the webinar normal routine and the introduction, blah blah blah. So that's not what I'm going to do tonight. I'm just going straight to the sales page and funnel hack series. And for me to do this live session on my personal Facebook account means that I really want to make sure it gets to the people, and I'm quite sure that a lot of persons on my list are into e-commerce. So instead of just doing it on my YouTube channel, my Facebook page, or my Facebook group, I decided to do my timeline so I can reach out to people who are not in all other platforms. All right. So once you join, and if you are with me right now, I'd just like you to drop a comment and tell me where you are watching from. And I'm sure everybody right now is hearing me. Okay. All right. Thank you. Welcome, Tony Wings, Nina, and every other person. All right, welcome. I'm glad you guys are here. So in the next 2 minutes, I'll be kicking off fully, and this is going to be I'm not really, how do I put it? It's not going to be a long story section. It's going to be practical. So I'm going to show you straight up. And by the end of this section, the goal is to make sure you learn this new funnel hack and then implement it in your e-commerce business. All right. So make sure you are sharing this video. You can even hit the share button right now and make sure people on your timeline are seeing this live section. I want it to go viral. Let everyone you know that is into e-commerce see it on your timeline. All right. So it's free. Nobody's paying for this, of course. And you just owe them the opportunity to see it. All right. So quickly, I'm going to introduce myself. All right. My name is Joshua Mba. Of course, you already know this is my timeline. I'm not going to do all of those long introductory sections. All right. I'm a sales page and funnel expert, but most importantly, many of my friends on my Facebook timeline don't know I'm a developer. In fact, that's my core profession. I'm a developer, and I'm conversant with the JavaScript, PHP, and React.js. All right, so I in the real world I write code. I really don't do all right, so but that's fine. Then I'm a cryptocurrency Bitcoin advocate. I'm really diving massively into the cryptocurrency world. I've been spending most of my time this year on that industry, and we are doing great things there. All right, so that's just it about me. But tonight we have 2 sections I just want to show you all tonight. It's going to be massive. It's going to be the theory section, and then we'll hop straight to the practical section. All right, there's no long story to it. You already know what e-commerce is, and of course, if you are tuning in, if you don't know what e-commerce is, or you are just new to the game, by the end of this section, by the end of this live stream, I'll be just making some basic recommendations for you and be giving you links and places you can just get a good foundational training and not really training, education, full-time education on e-commerce and Mini Importation and how it works, all of that. So if you are right now listening to me, I would like you to get your notepad and your pen, because I'm going to be dropping it very hot. I wouldn't advise you to on your computer or on your laptop or on any stuff and do exactly what I'm doing. Please don't do that. Just focus first. The video will be right here on my timeline for you to watch over and over again and implement. But I want you, now that is the live section, for you to pay close attention and grab the points I'll be releasing. And of course, I'll be taking time to answer questions in the comment section. All right. So in the theory section, I'm going to show you first of all, I'm going to show you the old model of sales page design and funnel hack. And I'm going to tell you why that old model is not going to be very, very useful for all of us right now. When I mean all of us, I include you too. All right. So it's not going to be so useful for all of us right now in this generation, like not even this generation, in this time and season. All right. So one thing about stuff is when a particular thing becomes overused and abused, people get tired about it. All right. People just freak out. They don't really, enjoy looking at stuff like that again. All right. So that's what is happening to this old model of funnel and sales page design for e-commerce product. Just this morning, if you are my friend on WhatsApp, I shared something. I woke up this morning with new 9 orders. All right, new 9 orders, which was massive 6 figures. All right, just this morning using this same funnel. If you know me, I don't really talk about numbers and the amount I make from a particular stuff. I'm not a fan of advertising the numbers, but I just want to tell you that this is a funnel very few persons are using right now in Nigeria. A lot of persons are using it out there outside the country, and it's working like wildfire. So, and the goal of this new funnel is to make sure that we are not just the regular people. So I'm going to share another screen with you people right now. All right, this is another screen. Now I'm going to start explaining first what this old model is. The regular model of e-commerce sales page and funnel, blah blah blah. I'm going to explain sales page and funnel for you very soon. Is something that looks like this. All right, so when we talk about, let me first of all do this quick differentiation. When we talk about sales page, landing page, and all of those pages, they are quite different. I would like you to know that. All right. Okay, I'm seeing more persons joining us. Please, if you are just joining us, thank you very much for joining. Just tell us your location and just help me create a watch party and share this video. Let many more persons get to watch this video. All right, it's going to help anyone in the e-commerce industry. So first of all, let me continue from there. Landing page is not sales page. Let me just differentiate this quickly. People most times join that stuff together. So landing page could be a web page, a homepage of a website, could be a lead generation page. All right, but when we talk about sales page, it means that we are trying to sell a product on that page. So that's when it's called the sales page. Anything other than that, then it's not a sales page. But if you're trying to sell a product on that particular page, then it is a sales page. All right, so this is a typical illustration. I'm going to zoom into my screen, and of course you can put your phone screen on a landscape, all right, for you to see this, but I'm going to zoom in right now and I will be demonstrating it step by step. So when we talk about sales page, we mean pages that people sell products. So if you are very careful to take note of this, or of course most of you who are listening to me are already into e-commerce, or if you are not yet, if you pay attention to advertisement of products you see on your Facebook regularly, you're going to see stuff like these people running advertisements to a web page, or of course now it's not a web page, now it's a sales page. You're going to see a page like this. All right, you're going to see a sales page like this, and when you see stuff like this, the other thing you're going to see minus the write-up and the picture, and if possible a video on the page, you're going to see another form where you just fill in your information, stuff like your name, location, phone number, and then you submit. And after you have submitted your order, the goal here is you're expected to select the quantity of products you want. Excuse me, please. You're expected to select the quantity of products you want, fill in your detail, your delivery location, then you submit. Then after that, you're going to be sent to another page, the thank you page. All right. This is the typical way. This is the generic way, the one everyone is using in Nigeria now. I bet you after this video, if you just scroll through your Facebook and look at any ad you're going to see, this is what you will see. I guarantee you that. So the funnel I'm going to show you this night is something that very few persons are using. All right, very few persons are using this funnel. All right, but before I show you that new funnel, I just want to lay emphasis on stuff so that people don't misunderstand me. I like to be clear especially when it concerns stuff that is going viral, going to the public. this particular funnel still works. I didn't say it doesn't work, it works. But what I'm going to show you is, I'm going to show you how to make more sales in one sales process. So I'm going to explain this right now. I will jump to my drawing board very soon. I'll be explaining on the screen very soon. But I want you to understand this first. When you run an advertisement for a product, today is not for Facebook ads, all right? So I'm not going to talk about Facebook ads. But let's say you already do your ads very well, and you're landing on your Facebook page. Let's say you're spending 800 naira. I'm going to show you that on my drawing board very soon. And they land on your page. The goal is to make sure that anyone that you spent 800 naira, 1,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, the amount you are spending on your Facebook ads, okay, that comes to your landing page, your sales page, not your landing page, that comes to your sales page, you want to make sure that you get enough money from that person. So let's say somebody jumps into your sales page from your ads. Let's say you're spending like 30,000 naira or 20,000 naira. Let me just use something that everybody can relate. Let's just say 10,000 naira every day on ads, all right? You're spending 10,000 naira and you're sending those number of traffic, the number of persons to your sales page. The goal is anyone that comes in here doesn't just buy the primary product, but end up buying lots more products in one sales process. So that means you are not spending 2 times to get those customers in. That's the goal. So, but if you're using this particular funnel, which is the generic funnel now, which people are implementing now, that's fine. It's working for people. People are using it to rake millions of money, but millions of naira. But the goal is to make sure we make more money in one single sales process. And this is the tools. I'll be showing you all of this. So don't rush. Don't be in the haste to just opt out. I'll be showing you this in live section. Remember, I told you we'll do the theory section first, then I'll go to the practical section. So this is the tools that people use for this particular sales process. And meanwhile, before this sales process came into vogue, and before people started using it, what people used to do is to run advertisement directly to their WhatsApp number. People still do it today, but very few persons are doing that. You hardly see that. Very few persons are doing that. So they run ads directly to their WhatsApp number and still deliver product. Me, I've done that, all right? It still works. If you do it today, it still works. But what I advise people is, if you want to do stuff, do it very well. Do it very well. Let's not abuse the privilege that we have to do a business like this in our time, all right? Like I said sometime, I said e-commerce is someone's full-time job. The same way a banker dresses up to go to his office, the same way someone who is into e-commerce dresses up to sit down. There are some people it's their full-time job, some people part-time job. All right, so we want to do it well and make sure we don't abuse it and make people Nigerians. You know, Nigeria ecosystem is quite fun. I make Nigerians start shunning off ads on Facebook and all of that. All right. So, but the goal here is I'm going to show you this new system that works like wildfire. All right. So if you want me to show you this new funnel that works like wildfire, I want you to comment new funnel. Show me the new funnel. Drop a comment on the comment section if you are ready for this new funnel that I'm about to show you that works like wildfire. So if you are spending 800 naira for your ads for each conversion, you might end up, instead of selling 25,000 naira products, you might end up selling 50,000, 70,000, or even more at a go. So if you want to see this new funnel, drop a comment. Let me see. All right. So while you're dropping a comment, I'm going to move over to my drawing board very quickly to show you this. So let me just quickly, just a second. I'm trying to move over to my drawing board. Okay. So right now I am on my drawing board. So I'm going to share my screen right now. Okay, this is my drawing board. Okay. So now I'm on my drawing board. And I'm going to bring in this new funnel for you. I'm going to enlarge it. I'm going to place it. Ooh, okay. So it's coming up. So I'm sure you're ready for this new funnel. It's going to be massive for you. And I'm going to show you step by step. Remember, after the theory section, I'm going to head over to the practical section. It's going to be a real life practical section. All right, so let it load up. Can this network just be fast? Like I said, I'm very sorry for the funny network we're having this night, but I assure you to be awesome. All right, so I want to show you this quick funnel after showing the theory, because one of the things I believe in and I always tell people is learn how to do your drawing board work, learn how to do your sketch, learn how to do the paperwork before doing the main job. All right, it's very important to learn how to do that. So before you even jump into anything in this life, this is just a general rule, learn how to do your paperwork. So before you jump into designing your funnel, designing stuff, design anything, do your paperwork. So this is the paperwork of the new funnel. I'm going to explain it step by step, all right, for you, and I'll make sure I also zoom in. All right, this is my drawing board where I'll be doing some sketches for you very soon. But before I go back to that sketch, I want to show you from this other section of my board. All right, okay. So I'm going to show you this right now. Okay, so now I'm going to show you this funnel from here. Let me do the first illustration. I'm going to do the typical explanation step by step, like general overview, give you the theoretical aspect. Of course, you should be writing down stuff as you want. All right, so this is the new funnel that I'm about to show you right now, and I'm going to explain it for you, all right, step by step. So the first section, I'm going to zoom in to make sure everybody is seeing it very well, is this part, right? So you have the paid traffic section, all right? So you run your ad, Facebook ad, Instagram ad, if you're using Google ads or even YouTube ads, whatever ad or any native ad, fine. All right. So the main thing is you are running ads to your sales page. Now on the sales page, you are selling your product. Of course, you have to have a good copy. I'm not a copywriter, but I have copywriters that I work with. All right. I'm not a copywriter, but I have copywriters I work with. And of course, even if you get the funnel right, let me say this now, even if you get the funnel right and you don't have a good copy, you might not make the sale. All right, even if you have a good copy and you don't have a good ad copy, you might not make sale. Ad creative, if your ad creative is not awesome, you might not make sale. So that's how it works. If you don't have any of those stuff, it might not work. All right, so everything must be in place, your Facebook ads and all of those stuff. So that's just for you to note note now. So I'm going to show you, if you're running ads, this is the part one. If you're running ads to the sales page, also this one gives you opportunity to also run or send organic traffic to your sales page. And I'm going to show you that. But let me give you a quick explanation to this. Running ads is awesome. It's the fastest way to make sales. Of course, I run ads for my product. But of course, I also merge it with organic traffic. Right? Our recent product that we are working on now, that is still on sale up to now, what we did was we created, of course, we use custom domains, everything, we just customize products. All right. So this product, we just customized it. And the domain is also customized to the product name. All right. So what we did was we created content like a blog post on that domain, a blog post, a story that, of course, it was a copywriter that did that for us. We created a story that will, of course, make people end up buying that product. So on that product, on that what is it called? On that blog post, which is just a content, which is on the website. All right. We try to optimize it using SEO so it can rank. Our goal is to make multiple sales from that single product. Even if we don't finish selling it today, we can keep selling it for the next 3 months. We have enough supply of that product, and we can still, of course, bring in more products to sell. So that product, we are hoping to sell over 1,000 of those products and even more. So we are hoping to sell it on a very long time. It's not like a product that works now and doesn't work tomorrow. All right. So we have to create an organic section for send organic traffic to the sales page as well. So everything lands on the sales page. So from the sales page, the next line of action is to send them to the checkout page. Now I will be showing you, like I said, this is just a practical section. I'll be showing the practical section very soon, and we include an order bump. The order bump is to make the person, instead of buying just one of that product, one pack, or of course just buying one pack of the product, you're trying to convince the person to buy 2 more packs of that product, or 3 more packs, or 4 more packs of that product at a go. So what we do at the order bump is to give a massive discount. All right. So let's say the product is 25,000 naira. I'm going to tell the person, if you add 2 more packs for your friend and for your family, we're going to give you extra 10,000 naira discount. So the person ends up, remember, everybody will not buy it. All right. The person ends up buying 3 or 2 at a go. All right. So that's the goal. That's what we want to do now. Then after that, we set the person to the offset page 1. Just the page, I'm going to take you to the practical section, offset page 1. And after we have dealt with the person on this offset page 1, which is a product that best relates to the main product we are selling on the sales page. All right. So let's say we are selling a fat, what is it called? A fat burner tea. All right. Let's say we are selling a fat burner tea. Can I include a tummy belt here? All right. Can also include a tummy belt here as the first upsell. And most times and always, why it's called upsell is because the product we are selling here is costlier than the product we are selling on the sales page. All right, the product we are selling on the upsell one is most of the times costlier than the product we sell on the sales page, and the upsell two is of course costlier than the product we sell in the upsell one. All right, but look at the logic here, which I want to explain to you guys before we go to this practical section. If the person does not buy the upsell one, it's most likely that the person doesn't have enough money to buy that product, one, or the person is not interested on that particular product. Maybe the person has it already or is not interested. But most times it's always for the second reason. That means the person doesn't have money to include this other product. So what we now do, instead of sending the person to the upsell two, which is kind of costlier than the, of course, which should be, not kind of, on a practical scenario, it should be, or sometimes it's not, all right? That's why you call it upsell. Upsell is usually a product that is costlier than this. Then we now go down to the downsell, all right? If the person does not accept our upsell one, we send the person to our downsell, all right? Our downsell is a product that is cheaper than the one on the sales page. Let's say they sell the fat burner tea we are selling is 30,000 naira. We can now include, okay, of course, we can now include the tummy belt here. We can include a fitness machine here. Can be what is this called? Total. What is this product again we sold? Okay, I can't remember the name. One of these fitness products, can sell it here, all right? And then here, if the person declines the upsell one, we send the person to the downsell and now give the person tummy belt if it's for a lady or something that is generic. I don't know. I'm just giving a generic illustration right now. And then we now send the person to the thank you page. But now listen carefully. The regular stuff or the obvious stuff people would just do is to send it to the thank you page and then walk away. We have their details already at this point. We have collected their details already at the checkout point. So what we can now do is now send it and walk away. But me, the goal is when we send it to the login thank you page, we send them. I develop what I call the lock-in plan. The lock-in plan is a process where we send them not just after the thank you page. Send them to our WhatsApp list, WhatsApp contact, WhatsApp group if there is a group for it. Send them so that we can actually reach out to them in real time. Most times it's usually on WhatsApp. Give them a link that will just send them PM to our WhatsApp. So we do a follow-up. All right, we do a follow-up. Okay. Every day, if the product is going to take like 2 days to deliver or 3 days, we make sure we are in touch with the customer literally every day. All right. So this helps ensure that we don't have failed orders or people not having interest again in the product. And we do most of other tokens and follow up on the WhatsApp. So we avoid them through this process. But if the other way around, the logic here, if the person gets the upsell one, is most probably it might be interested in upsell two. So we direct them to the upsell two. With another product, and if the person declines, depending on the logic we are using for the sales process, we can send them straight to the thank you page, or we can send them to the downsell page and then send them back to the thank you page. All right. So, but the tool we are using here is we are going to basically use the Cartflow. If you have the pro version, that will be awesome. I'll be showing you that now. The Elementor, WooCommerce, and a good copy if you have a good copy. All right. So that is exactly what we'll be doing. But now I'm going to go over to my drawing board. I want to show you something on my drawing board very quickly. I want to quickly show you something on my drawing board. This is my drawing board right now. So one of the advantages of this funnel is it gives us opportunity to create a system that works for a long time. All right. The regular e-commerce person will just want to get a product, set up ads and run ads to the product, sell off and go. It's fine. You make your money. It's cool. Of course, I'm not saying it's bad, it's awesome. But what if we can refine it and create something that can work for us for a longer period of time? Keep sales coming in and keep us reduce the time we are spending jumping from this product to another product and another product and another product. I'm just saying anyway. So, but what this gives us opportunity is we can be able to track people at different stages of our funnel. All right, we can track people on different stages of our funnel. So we have people that have come to our sales page, and did not check out our Facebook ad. Now we can create a retargeting. We can now target people that actually go to the upsell page and decide to move straight to the thank you page and create a retargeting ads to give them reason to buy the upsell too or the downsell. That's the goal. I know this is quite advanced for some persons, but if it's not quite advanced for you, that's awesome. That means you're familiar with Facebook ads. So at each stage, we can be able to create a retargeting ads for them. And of course, it's going to increase sales. So we have 3 products to sell in a single sales process. And if that is, man, so we can just, once our pigs have gotten the statistics and the data it needs for us to create our custom audience, then, creating a retarget audience with a lookalike feature, and creating a custom audience on our Facebook ads for people who missed any of the part of the funnel, all right, retargeted them for that product and using their feature to get lookalikes, then it's going to increase conversion in the funnel. All right, guys. Okay, are we really following? If you're following, let me get a comment. If you are following, let me get a comment. Sorry. If you're following, let me get a comment. If you are really following. So that's how the funnel works. All right. So now I'm going to go straight to a live section. I'm going to do a live demonstration of what we've been talking about. Let me reduce the talking, and then go to a live section. So just drop a comment if we are really following through. I would like to hear, see some comment pop up, and we proceed. All right. Okay, so like I said, just in case at any point in time the network just gives issue, which of course, like I mentioned earlier on, that the network might just fail at any point in time. This is Nigeria, a lot of stuff happens. All right, so if the network fails at any point in time, just know that I'm recording this live session, and I'll of course give you guys link to a playback very soon. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the practical section. If you are really ready for this practical section, I would like to get a comment from you. I am ready. Drop I am ready for me on the comment section. If you're ready for this practical section, let me see my network. My network is quite slow. You can imagine 2.8 Mbps this night. It's one of the weird network speed I have. All right. So if you're ready, drop I am ready for the practical section. Then I'm going to go straight to the practical section where I'm going to show you all how this works in the real world. All right. Okay, so I'm going to continue right now. Sorry for that. I'm going to continue. I just want to be sure that you guys are following. Sorry about the network. I'm really very, very, very sorry about this network tonight. Well, you guys should just pardon me. All right, so people are ready. Okay, you are ready. I can see it on the comment section. All right, thank you, Kingsley. All right, awesome. So I'm going to continue right there. All right, so this is my dashboard. Of course, if you're watching this video, that means you should have a website for your sales page. All right, but if you don't have, there's no problem. Don't worry. My team will help you do that. After this live session, I'm going to give you access my, of course, most of you will have my phone number already, but just send me a DM on Facebook here, on WhatsApp. I'm going to help you set up your own website for your sales page. All right. So one of the things we'll be needing is the WooCommerce. I've already done the installation. I didn't want to come here this night to start doing installation. So I did the installation before now. I installed the WooCommerce. Where is the WooCommerce? Cool. So I installed the WooCommerce and installed. Let me show you already from here. I installed the WooCommerce, the Elementor. I installed Tribe Architect again and Cartflow on this particular domain. This is a demo domain. All right, this is not in use. This is just a demo domain. I just got for this particular live section. It's pure fresh. All right. So I'm gonna go through the whole process, how this new funnel works, and I'm gonna show you from the scratch. It's super amazing. All right. So when you've installed, of course, you should know how to install your plugins. So you just go to the plugin community right here. This is your plugin. Click on add new plugin. Just type the plugin names. I've given the plugin names already. You have the WooCommerce. Let me show you one more time. You have the WooCommerce. You have the Elementor. You have the Cartflow, and you have the Tribe Architect. All right. So all of this. Look at the Cartflow, which is the key one. I'll be showing you how to use it, so don't worry. So just type it. It's because of the network, that's why I already did the installation before. Now I knew the network would be very bad this night, so I did the installation before now. So now let's assume you've already done the installation. All right, Cartflow. Look at my Cartflow here, my WooCommerce, my WP forms. Of course, this is my Elementor. I'm using the pro version of all of these apps. This is the WP forms. This is the pro version, and my Thrive Architect. Wherever you are, Thrive Architect, come now. So this is my funnel Cartflow. So I'm going to go straight to the Cartflow. I'm going to click Cartflow. So like I promised you people, I'm going to show you how to interface it. I'm one of the persons, I so much love Thrive Architect. All right, I'm going to show you. Let me open another tab, please. Man, look at my network. Very poor network. Don't worry. We'll get through this night. So I'm going to show you Thrive Teams. Thrive Teams. I'm going to show you Thrive Team. It's loading up, guys. So while it's loading up, I'm going to show you those ones later on. Please, I'm very sorry for the bad network, but we'll get through it this night. Tonight we'll make it. We must make it happen. All right. So the flow. This is the Cartflow, which is the major theme, the major plugin that we are using to create this funnel. All right. This is a massive, game-changing plugin for people who are selling products online. It's not really necessarily for people who sell products. It can be used for digital products as well. All right. So we're going to do a particular session right now. I'm going to show you everything. But if you can still hear me, please comment I can hear you. Let me be sure. Since I'm missing out a lot of stuff, let me be sure you people can still hear me, please. All right. Let me be sure. So let me continue from here. All right. So this is the Cartflow. Sorry about the network again. I'm very sorry. So this is the Cartflow, and I click on the Add New. Of course, I'm going to see a lot of already existing templates for me. All right, I'm going to show you everything, so just take time to pay attention. All right, get your writing materials and just know the steps I'm taking. All right, so I have all of these existing templates for me, which is good for you to start up with if you're not into sales page design. Like I already made you guys to know that sales page design is not something that it's not for people that don't know how to use Elementor and Thrive Architect. No. Anyone can know how to use it. In fact, I can show you how to use these tools right now, right now, and you can start using it. But it doesn't make sense if you just jump into it and do it. There's rules and guidelines in design. All right. I'm into the tech industry full time. Like I told you already, I'm a developer. I'm a web developer. I write code. That's my real profession, guys. Okay, so. But I've been, because of my profession, I've been close to product designers. All right, I'm not a product designer. I've been close to product designers. I've seen them work. I've worked with some of them, and I want to tell you that design has rules. There are rules to design. Design is just for you to just come and put blah blah blah, put stuff like that. So before you start jumping up to be a sales page designer, understand the design rule. I don't criticize people's job. I don't talk bad about what people do. But the truth is, most Nigerians just jump into these tools and just use them anyhow without following some design tools. It might not really stop you from making money, but the truth is, it's going to, some persons like me, if I see such stuff, I'm always discouraged. All right, I'm always discouraged. So there are persons like that. All right, so if you want to do stuffs, if you want to do anything, make sure you do it very well. That's just my advice. All right, so I'm going to pick a random product. This is an existing template. This is a pro feature. There are free ones, just in case you don't have the pro Cartflow. There are free ones, but make sure you listen to the end of this webinar. I'll be giving some persons access to this Cartflow Pro versions and Elementor Pro version, just some persons. All right, so this is the Cartflow. All right, I'm going to use this one. I'm going to click on import. All right, I want to use this particular already existing template that Cartflow in conjunction with Elementor have provided for us. All right, so it's going to import it, and while it's importing, it's just going to be a very simple process. I'm going to show you. But before you hop into this, make sure you have your product. Let your product be a hot in demand product. Of course, I've done several teachings on that. You can check my YouTube channel where I've done teachings about all of those stuff. All right, or you can still send me DM. I will send you direct links to those videos. Make sure your product is a hot product, and if it's a hot product, make sure you have your upsells and downsells ready. All right. You wouldn't just want to come and set up stuff when you don't even have a downsell or an upsell. All right, guys. So make sure you have it ready before you start hopping into this design. All right. So I really want to apologize for the funny network anyway. I'll keep apologizing. So our ready to use template is being imported right now. This is already here. I'm not going to design anyone from scratch right now. The network is very funny, and I might be doing that later on for some persons, but not right now. But I'm going to use an existing feature, which I'm going to open up now. All right, so in this page, you're going to see the landing page, you're going to see the checkout page, you're going to see the upsell page. Are you guys seeing it? The upsell page 1, and then you're going to see the thank you page or the thank you page. All right, don't mind my phonetics. I'm not really good at it. All right, so you're going to see the thank you page. All right, so but now we want to include stuff like I mentioned. We don't just want them to move from our sales page, which is in this particular, where is this? Right here, it's called the landing page. All right, I've already told you landing page and sales page, the difference. All right, we don't just want that. We want to include another upsell for them, and then include another downsell for them. All right, so by default, it's not included here. So we'll click on add new step. All right, and this add new step, we're going to include upsell. If you look carefully at my screen, let me try and zoom in. All right, okay, I'm zooming in now, so you should be seeing it properly. So this is offset. I'm going to click on the offset now. So once I click on the offset, it's going to give me already existing offset pages. All right, my goal is just to get them in. Of course, for a beginner, for someone who is not who really don't want to spend time doing all the architectural design, layout, typographic, the typography, the blah 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 blah, and all of that. All right, what's happening under maintenance? So my network is quite bad, guys. I'm really sorry for this. I'm just going to refresh this page, all right, so that we get in stuff. All right, so I think the network is quite fair now. So I'm going to include the upsell. I'm on the upsell now. Ooh, network, Lord have mercy. So the offset is loading up, guys. I'm really sorry about this funny network. I'm super sorry about this funny network. Like I said, I'm very sorry. Okay, so we have the offset right now. So I'm going to look for anyone. These are already existing upsells for me. All right, upsells for me, which Cartflow in conjunction with Elementor have provided for us. So we just want to, let me use, which one will I use now? Okay, let me just use this. I will import this upsell 1. Okay, it's going to be our upsell 2. We already have an upsell 1, so I'm importing it. All right, so while it's importing, import fast, very fast, very fast, very fast, very fast, very fast. Oh Jesus. Very sorry, guys, for this very funny network. I'm very sorry. Okay, so it's loading up. All right, so now it's loading up. Okay, we are done. So this becomes our offset 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this offset 2 up over here. All right, I've dragged it up. All right, are you seeing it? So this is it. So this is going to be this will be our upsell 2. Now I'm going to include our downsell. All right, remember we have a downsell in our funnel. This is it. This is our funnel again. This is our downsell. So I want to include our downsell. So I'm going to click add new step, and I'm going to select the downsell. All right. So I'm going to include the downsell. Where is the downsell? Okay, so these are existing templates for me. So I'm going to click on any of them. Let me use this one again. This one is an ebook. So let me use something that concerns the product. So I'm going to click on this. All right. So it's going to import now. So I'm going to make this as fast as possible. I don't intend to drag it. I don't intend to drag it very long. I'm going to make it fast as possible. So it's importing, and let us hope this imports very fast. Please just be fast. My network is just horrible this night. Can you imagine 510 kbs? All right, so it's importing. Okay, so it's important, guys. All right, so we have it imported already. Awesome. Okay, so we have imported it right now. Please, I'm sorry for the break in transmission, break in the network. It's imported twice, so I'm going to delete this one. So please, if you are still hearing me, I would like you to just drop a comment that you can still hear me. Let me be sure you guys are still following. All right, so let me drag it up. This is the down sale 2, guys, but remember, we don't have any product assigned to it already. All right, so we have created, the main thing is that we have created our sequence. This is our flow, our sales flow sequence. We have created it all right now. So I'm going to save it first of all. I'm just going to take you guys, I'm going to title this demo 2. I'm going to update it. Then while it's updated, I'm going to open another tab. I'm going to add a product. I'm going to add a product. I'm opening a new tab. So I'm going to add a product very quickly. God, should help this network this night. I'm very sorry, guys, man. Now, while that is loading up, I just want to point out this. We're going to look at the landing page. I'm going to open it in a new tab while it's loading up. And then I'm going to show you how it works. Like I mentioned earlier on, I am not a copywriter. I'm not a copywriter, guys. I'm not a copywriter. I work with copywriters for products, all right? So what we do, once the copy is ready, I'm a sales page designer, all right? Once the copy is ready, my goal is just to implement what the copy says on the page, all right? That's my goal, to implement what the copy says on the page. That's my goal, all right? So this is a demo, all right? So don't worry about the price, what's on the page. The write-up is not my write-up. This is just a demonstration, and the goal is for us to just do a demonstration. All right, so we have our demonstration, and everything is in place. This is a weight loss product, blah blah blah, and all of that. So we need to add a product to our WooCommerce. I just want to show this very quickly. We need to add a product to our WooCommerce. All right. So while that is loading up, if you notice carefully, one of the things I like about this is it makes stuff simplified. All right, for you. If you really want to make sales, currently now, I'm one of the persons who believe that people don't need so much story to buy your product if you're selling e-commerce products. For real, like this, from my personal experience, some people can debate this, they might be correct, me, I might be wrong. But from my own experience, I find that people don't like the long stories. Tell me how this stuff works. Can you solve this problem? Tell me. And if it's solving, show me testimonials and tell me the amount, then I'll buy. And that is what these demonstrations, like these existing templates, are really showing. You can see it, obviously, it's as simple as ABCD, all right? But you can make your stuff complex. I'm not saying you should just copy what is here. This is just a demo anyway. So, but me, what I do is I implement exactly what the copywriter sends to us, and I implement. So I'm going to add a product. I'm going to call that product anything. Product, blah, blah, blah. Products. Okay, let me just call this fat burner. I don't even know if there's any product like fat burner. So I'm going to publish it. So this is our product 1. I didn't put the amount, Jesus. So I'll put the amount. So the goal is now when someone clicks on rush my order or checkout or order now, whatever you're going to put on your CTA, this now depends on your copy, all right? Whatever you and your copywriter is working on, all right? Then you're going to land on the checkout page. Now, there's no product on the checkout page. What I'm going to do just for this demonstration, I'm going to, somewhere here, I have to include the demo. Okay, enable a test mode. And I'm going to update it so that we don't have to include products. Let's just use a test mode, guys. Okay, so test mode, we are good to go. So I'm going to refresh this page on a test mode note. I even forgot that option. All right, so now we're on test mode. Okay, test mode. And now on the checkout page, this is where you now put in your product, blah, blah, all of those informations. But I just want to show you something where you're going to include the order bump. I just want to show you how to implement everything on this page, the order bump. This is our checkout page. We want to include the order bump. All right, so I'm going to click on edit with Elementor, which is on the top here. I don't know if you guys are seeing it, but if you're not seeing it, there's an edited Elementor here. All right. I'm going to make this as quick as possible, and like I said, I'm recording this live session. Of course, I'll make it available for people on my YouTube channel. I'm going to have the extensive section on my YouTube channel. All right, but make sure you stay tuned. There's something I have to. I'll be giving out some free stuffs at the end of this live session. So once Elementor loads up, God of heavens, we will be able to add up our order bump right there. Let me just add them. This product is 25,000 naira. All right, update this. Okay. So editing with Elementor, we can now interact with the page directly. Swap out anything we don't want to put on the page. Look at this, there are even more testimonials by the side. But this is an awesome template for your flow. Like, you can just implement this directly. Just take your testimonials and implement them directly on these places and have your cart here. All right. Okay. So because of the network issue, I'm gonna use a demo. I'm gonna use a demo for you guys. I'm gonna just use a quick demo for you guys right now, and then we'll get this thing up and running. All right. So, but while this is going on, I've saved this product, and I'm also going to open up this flow for you. This is the flow. I'm going to add new flow, and I'm going to click on preview on this flow. Right. Let me just use the preview feature. There's no big deal there. I'm going to use the preview feature for this. All right. So what I'm going to do is, after this live section, for just 5 persons, I don't really want to take in more, just 5 persons. I'll take in 5 persons and then do it for you, like step by step. I will be doing it for you and with you through the process. But as far as this live section is concerned, I'm going to be showing you, make sure I show you how this stuff works. I want to show you every aspect of the funnel, how to be able to achieve that. All right. So like I said, with Elementor, you can now edit the pages. This is the checkout page. You can edit any stuff you want here. This stuff is also applicable to any of the other pages we have. So my goal here is to show you the order bump. All right. So why this is loading up. Sorry guys, why that is loading up. I want to go in here very quickly. All right. So I'm going to select a product for this. I'm going to click on the checkout edit. I'm going to click on edit on the checkout. All right. Let me click on the edit. Please, I really apologize for the funny network. The weather is not good here. Like, it wants to rain, kind of. So the weather is just funny this night. All right. This is a very bad night. Okay. All right. While that is doing, I just want to show you how to add the order bump, and of course you can do that. So this is a live preview of everything. All right. One thing I want to ensure, I want to relate to everybody listening to me this night is, please make sure when you're designing any sales page for a product, it is mobile responsive. All right. I can see the option here where you can view it from a mobile view and all of that. Make sure it's mobile responsive. Some persons design pages and it's good on their laptop, but it's not good on mobile. So this is the checkout page. Let me just show you guys how the whole process works. Time will for me to start setting up everything for you in this live session. I've given you the tools required and how it works, but I'm going to show you also how it works. This is the checkout page now, guys. This is where the work is done. Now, in the checkout page, I clicked on edit, direct edit on the WordPress backend, WordPress editor. You're going to see stuff that I want to show you. On the select product section, this is the part I want you to pay close attention to. We are going to select the product we have. We have the fat burner, right? I was able to create one product. I would have done all of this stuff before now. So we have the fat burner right here. Come on, fat burner, come up. Fat burner, come up. Okay, so you have fat burner. So we have the fat burner up in there. So one of the things we also do is including a special discounts for people. All right, I'm going to show you that also. Then I'm also in this section, in the product option, if you enable this option, you're going to see a lot of stuff. If you want to enable the product option where people can be able to use that from positioning all of the products and all of those stuff. These are custom features, but this is where I want to show you the order bump. All right, the order bump is the main thing I want to show you. All right, title is awesome. The product we are trying to order bump. All right, the goal of the order bump is to give the person a reason to buy more of the packs, or if it's quantity, I don't know the product you're selling, but whatever you're selling, you want the person to buy more. Let's say you want the person to buy extra 1 on the go, you want the person to buy extra 2 on the go, you include it there, and it's going to be, you want to place under the payment, all right, after the order form, under the payment, or after the payment, but before the checkout, wherever you want to put it, but after the order is awesome, after the payment is awesome. So, but here is it. I always like including this feature. Enable the arrow. I'm going to show you how it works, and animate the arrow. I'm going to show you how it works right now. And then this is our custom text. Whatever that is there is not our problem this night. All right. So I'm going to update this page. I'm going to update this page, and then I'm going to open this in a new tab very quickly. So what that is leading now, I just want to make sure I show you how the checkout page looks like with the order bump. All right. So I've showed you how to create your flow sequence. I'm showing you how to create your order bump. And when you have been able to do that, you are good to go. Landing page, order now with your copy in place. I'm not doing any copy tonight. You land on your checkout page. All right. This is your checkout page. And this is the order bump. All right. So what we are doing now is there's no available payment, of course. There's no available payment. You're going to tell the person, buy 2 extra for your family, for your brother, for your auntie, for your uncle, and get a discount. So at that point, you can also include a discount price for them. So if the person is buying, you want the person to buy extra 2, all right, which of course you are going to write it down here, buy extra 2 for your family member, or whatever you are writing there. It all depends on your copy, all right. So you can actually include a discount for them, all right. You can actually include a discount. So let's do a discounting. Let's say we are discounting 20,000 naira for them if they're adding 2. This is 20,000 naira, and I'm going to save it. And then after saving it, I'm going to refresh this page. All right. So that's how it works. As simple as that, guys. As simple as that. Okay. So waiting for the network to just waiting for this to just reload, and I'm going to show you that right away. Okay. So now I've refreshed it. Please refresh. Okay. So it has refreshed. If I click on add more, like add 2 extra, did I even save it? Did I? Oops, I did not save it. So let me update this, please. Sorry. So once I click on this, it's going to add extra 2 for the person and then give them a whooping discount. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you one of the examples. I'm going to show you right now one of the ones we've done before. I'm going to show you right now one of the ones we've done before, and I'm going to show you how it looks like. So this is a real life example I'm going to show you right now, already done for you process. I'm loading that page up right now. I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so this is a product. I interface this particular product. Let me pause this, please. I interface this particular product with, this is a real life example. Like I want to just show you an example. I interface this product with a driver architect, then with the Cartflow. All right, whatever that is there. So let's click on this. This is the sales page with all of the copies, blah 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 blah, and everything that is there. Now, once you click on the buy now, which includes the free shipping, it's going to take you straight up, straight up, straight up. This is a spyglasses product, blah 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 blah. So let it load up. So once I click on this, it's going to take me straight up to the checkout page, and you see that in this particular funnel that we created for this particular client, or for this demonstration, it's loading up. So at the end of the goal is at the end of watching this live section, which I'm going to give you access to the playback after now, is we will have to stop using this, upgrade ourselves from using this regular sales funnel sequence for our products, and start using this other one I've showed you, which is responsible for many much more revenue. Now look at this product. All right, this is a typical illustration. Now it's loaded up. So we are selling these spy glasses. For example, this is a real life example. I'm just using this for an example. All right, this is a spy glasses. All right, the spy glasses, whatever the price is, what is the price here? The price is at 31,000 naira. I want to show you how this stuff works. All right, the price right here is 31,000 naira, and then we included a coupon code that discounts for the person 6,000 naira on the go. It discounts for the person 6,000 naira on the go. Right, so the person is seeing a total of 25,000 naira. That makes the person believe that this product I'm buying is actually 31,000 naira, but I'm getting a discount of 6,000 naira. They are seeing it. They did not apply any coupon code. They did not apply any stuff special. They are seeing it directly on this page. So now look at this stuff. Now say yes, I want extra 5,000 naira discount, but that means that you're getting extra 5,000 naira discount if you buy one more for your family member, for your sibling, or for anybody. Let's click on this and see what is going to happen. It's going to add one more. Let me zoom into this place. It's going to add one more of the spy glasses, all right, with an extra discount of another 5,000 naira on top of the 6,000 naira discount. That's giving them 5,000 naira. So this is making them cool and relaxed to buy the product. Let's place order. Let me just fill up this form. Just fill up this form with stuffs, all right, whatever that is there. So now I've placed order. Now after I placed order, look at what happened. It now brought me to another place. Now say Joshua, wait, your order is not complete. This is an upsell, all right, an upsell. This particular funnel we created doesn't have a downsell because of the client's order. Like there's no other product to add into the system. So it's just one upsell. So that's it. So we are giving them a 32 gig memory card for, instead of 3,500 naira, we are giving them at 1,600 naira. That's a whooping discount. All right. So everybody, this particular funnel, we notice that everybody that passed through this funnel always added this to their cart, and we got, of course, we would have just given them free memory card though, but at least this money will take care of part of their delivery fee, part of something else. All right. So you could add more and more. This was just a direct down step we included on this funnel, and we got this out. All right. So if you click add on my stuff, it's going to add it on the person's cart and then send them all the way to the thank you page. I just want to show you, this one is a very simple stuff. Oops, another upsell again. So there's an upsell for a spy clock. Are you getting it? All these stuff are just samples, different samples. Spy clock with this, add to cart, and it adds again, and then the person moves. So this is just a sequence of someone buying a spy glasses, buying a memory card, buying a spy clock, all in one series. At the end of the day, the person is spending 101,600 naira on the product. Initially, the person opted in to buy a spy glasses, but with one advertisement, with one sales process, the person is coming up to buy 101,000 naira, 600 naira in one sales process. And one of the unique things is you don't need to worry about adding a form or blah 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 or any stuff to your funnel or anything. And at this point, you can now link it to your WhatsApp contact or WhatsApp anything, blah 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 blah, anything you want. So this is exactly how it works. Exactly how it works. All right. So it's simple as that. So all you just need is to get yourself acquainted with this process. Apply the funnel I just showed you. I'm going to reveal it to you. I'm going to show it, flash it on the screen one more time. Apply this funnel I just showed you. It's going to work massively for you. This is the funnel. All right. Apply this funnel I just showed you. It's going to work massively for you. Move here from the traffic to the checkout to the upsell, 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 and you are good to go. All right. So at this point, all right. So I'm sure you guys have questions. I would like to just take like one question or two, and I close this. I just want to make sure this video is on my timeline and people are using it. All right. So I'm seeing a question right now. I'm seeing a question. Someone is asking, how do I get the Cartflow Pro? Right. So I'm going to drop my my contact on the screen right now. You're going to see my contact on the screen right now. This is my phone number, all right? So just send me a message on WhatsApp. Send me a message on WhatsApp. I will attend to all of the requests. Any requests you have right now, I'm already kind of exhausted. Of course, I didn't plan to do any upsell, but I'll be giving anyone access. I will be teaching you how to do the sales page directly, the typography, the layout, everything step by step. I just want 5 persons I'll be taking in. That'll be in my inner circle, all right? Those 5 persons. And this is what I'll be giving the 5 persons. I will help them set up their Cartflow and Elementor, give them access to the pro version. If you want it, if you want to use the free version, of course, they can use the free version. It's still cool. And give them a live step-by-step demonstration on how to set up a sales page. I'm going to do this step-by-step with them. It's going to be a live section, not like this Facebook live session. It's going to be an indoor live session. I'll be doing, and they'll be doing their own, all right? And number 10, I'm going to teach this, just 5 persons. I don't want more than 5 persons. I don't have the strength of many crowd right now. I'm going to teach them how to design like a pro, the technique, the principles behind design. It's not just knowing how to use the tool, Tribe Architect or Elementor, blah, 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 all of those stuff. It's knowing the design approach to stuffs, all right? I'm also going to show them how to set up sales page. They're going to join my sales page and my funnel club, and they're going to get instant updates on any future funnel hack or tool that comes out in the future, and they'll be with me for the month. Throughout this month, we'll be together in doing funnels, sales page, all together. They'll be with me all through. All right, so it will be a regular funnel hack weekend for us, just 5 persons. So if you're part of the 5 persons, you're just going to pay 15,000 naira. I'm not showing you any account number to pay. You're not paying any account to any account number. Send me a message on my WhatsApp. If you get qualified, I'm going to give you access to it. If you're not qualified for it, then I'm not going to take everybody. Like I said, just 5 persons. I'll give these 6 features. I'll help you set up your Cartflow and your Elementor on your site, the pro version. I will show you how to set up this sales page step by step, including how to use Tribe Architect, show you how to do it, the designing process, the principles of design, how to design like a pro. And I'm going to show my sales page funnel club, all right, where we'll be doing lots of funnel hacking at the back end. And I'm going to give you access to a lot of other features, and will be part of my regular funnel hack weekends, where we'll be sharing new tips, new hacks on our funnels and new funnel approaches, new design approaches on a weekend basis. And it's going to be for the next 1 month. And it's just 15,000 naira. Like I said, if you need it, send your details to this phone number. So if you need any of these tools, like I said, just send me a message on WhatsApp, strictly on WhatsApp, all right, strictly on WhatsApp. And then I'll give you access to it. I just want 5 persons. But without a long process, I just want to make sure that you implement this new funnel. I'm going to drop the picture of this funnel on my Facebook timeline. It's going to be up on my Facebook timeline this night. It will be there for those that want to look at it again over and over. You have it there. The video playback of this live session will be available on my Facebook timeline. I'm also going to drop the recorded copy on my YouTube channel. And in case you are watching it on my YouTube channel right now, all right, that's awesome for you. Thank you.